Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are very fortunate to have our Vice Chancellor here because this morning he was tied down with some schedule. So we are very fortunate to see him here. And I would like to invite Yang Berbahagia, Professor Datuk Dr. Omar Osman, to give a few words from, many of us say top down, bottom up, or no direction. So we would like to hear some words from him about open learning. I'm sorry I catch you on the spot with an impromptu speech.
Okay, thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Selamat petang. At 4:30, I'm still seeing a lot of lecturers in the Dewan Budaya. Tahniah lah. I don't usually give these compliments to lecturers, but I think I do have to give it today to all of you. But anyway, first, thank you very much all the invited speakers. I know you were also waiting for some prize giving. I was asked before I come down whether I want to give a speech. I said no. But anyway, when President says, bila dia arah tu saya kena buat lah. Pada awalnya, we are having some problems scheduling our activities. I think one day we had about 2 or 3 conferences, like today we have 2 or 3 conferences to attend to and all that. So give us the chance to breathe. But in any way, I know that Dato' Ahmad Shukri has been performing very well as a Deputy Vice Chancellor of Academic, and I think in any university and institution, the academicians and the academic programs provide the stability of a very important institution such as a university. More so if we have leaders and the support that comes in from the newly minted Center for Academic Excellence. This will actually provide us with a lot of confidence to move beyond what we can usually do. So as far as I'm concerned, I am seeing that the academic programs in the university, the academic leadership in the university, the leadership of the deans, and also the support services have provided the stabilizing factor for the university. It's very important that the ship must sail and continue to sail so. And therefore you will find a lot of Deputy Vice Chancellor Academics like Dato' Shukri, who actually is not, maybe doesn't know how to sing or, but that's the model. That's where you have assurances that academicians are being led by good academicians. That's done. What's next? So you would like to know what's next. What's next is what you are doing now. I am one of those that always discuss with Professor Karim and challenge him to many things. I think some of the challenges is being delivered times and again. And I think we are seeing a culture being built upon on the various kind of learnings, whatever you want to call it, blended learning, whatever that moves away from the traditional rote learning and classroom teaching and all that. And we are now having a necessity and a requirement to move beyond that normality. And I think CDAE is providing such a platform a stable platform that moves the. I know Rosina and Karim and Hanafi has come. So we put in a lot of effort, but we are not seeing the fruits. Pokok durian pun lama baru dia berbuah. Kadang-kadang sampai tua dah baru dia berbuah yang sedap. So we have got to be consistently doing what we believe in. I think one of the way forward is to move along with what you're doing, and that's where we build our capacity. If you have now the capacity to influence most of the younger generations of academicians, you are done with. We are seeing in 10 years' time what's going to happen to USM, which means that if all of you are between 30 and 40 and 40 and 50s, that's where USM will have professors at the age of 55 who are now 45, or newly minted professor at the age of 45 who are now 35. And you are going to be the one that actually moves forward in any way, in any modality we're looking at. Not to say that we will abandon traditional teaching, classroom teaching, rigorousness of supervision. No. We have to ensure that an integrated learning system, an integrated approach to learning and also relearning and also teaching and supervising is available for our stakeholders and also our students. So we continue to invest as we can afford into things that we need to do. Equipments, platforms, or whatever. And I do hope that all of you will continue to strive so that the quality of teaching will remain steadfastly as what we are. If by doing the extra things that you're doing on new techniques of teaching, open learning, online learning, whatever it is, will increase further the quality of teaching. That is something that we should continue to support. More so, we want to enable that the accessibility to knowledge is there to be shared with the masses. And that is something that moves beyond just pure academicians, pure knowledge dispenser, so-called, in the university, but dispensing it in any other modality that actually will be the thing of the future. So that is where you are doing today, and I hope you will do this continuously and get more people, newly acclaimed people who believes in what you're doing. That will be good to see. Otherwise, get the one that is already believing in what you're doing to continue to contribute. And when we started even the research culture in the early 2000s in the university, you will find that those who started it will tell you the same thing as what you wanted to do today. So that took us 14 years to be able to go into Shanghai Jiao Tong, today in engineering, top 150 in the world. So that is something that it doesn't come yesterday, but comes 14 years ago. The seed of tomorrow lies in what you do today. And the benefits that will be reaped is not by us, but those of you who are probably just coming over at the age of 30, 35, or 40. And that will be for the children of our children. That will be where you want to push through. Building the culture of integrated learning and teaching should be the way that will push through the future. Safeguarding that the quality is not forsaken. Ensuring that accessibility of knowledge is something that we should uphold. Although we want to be a research university and an apex university, and you know very well top universities in the world also are going along the same line, even though they are still a very influential research university of renown in areas that we would want to emulate. So again, thank you very much for being here. I know this morning there were more. And also, thank you, Professor Karim and the team who has made this event a success. And thank you, Datuk Shukri, for always supporting that. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Datuk, for a quick and inspiring speech. If you don't mind, Datuk, can you please be seated on the stage here for a while, because we are going to do the award. Okay. So now I would like to invite Yang Berbahagia, Professor Dato' Ahmad Shukri Mustafa Kamal, the Deputy Vice Chancellor of Academic and International Affairs, USM, to accompanied by Professor Abdul Karim Alias, Director of CDAE, and also Mr. Zulham, the Director of PPKT, to the stage for the award presentation. Yes. Okay. So now it is time for the highlights of the evening, of this seminar. There will be an award presentation for all the winners of most active course with innovative content, as well as winners for best instructional design. Okay. So the winners are chosen among the USM academicians from all the 3 campuses. Okay, so I would like to invite Yang Berbahagia, Professor Dato' Omar Osman to give the awards. Okay, maybe I'll make Professor Dato' Ahmad Shukri also to give the second category of award. Okay, so Dato' give the first share. Okay, in Thailand we say same. Okay, so for the first category, most active course with innovative content, the winners are categorized based on clusters consisting of engineering, pure science, applied science, arts, applied arts, health, and others. The winners are selected based on their active participation, as well as developing innovative content with e-learn at USM, and the winners evaluated from the database recorded in the system. Each winner will receive a certificate of recognition, a plaque, and an iPad Air worth 2,000 ringgit. Whoa. So here goes the winners. The winners are from Engineering Cluster, Dr. Muhammad Salman Abu Mansur from the School of Mechanical Engineering. I think this is the second time Dr. Salman won the award. He has got 2 iPads already. So you can steal one from him. Dr. Salman, please wait on the stage. Yeah. Okay. For Pure Science Cluster, the winner is Professor Madya Dr. Lim Hyu San from the School of Physics. For the Applied Science Cluster, the winner is Dr. Yusri Yusof from School of Industrial Technology. And for the Arts Cluster, the winner is Dr. Gan Pek Ha from School of Languages, Literacy and Translation. For arts cluster again, the winner is also Dr. Zainurul Aniza binti Abdul Rahman. But unfortunately, Dr. Zainurul is unable to join us today, so her representative will accept the award on her behalf. For health cluster, the winner is Dr. Nuruliza Abdullah from the School of Dentistry. Last but not least, for this category, the winner is Professor Madya Dr. Irfan Naufal Umar from the Center of Instructional Technology and Multimedia. Dr. Irfan is not around? Oh, okay. So, I would like to ask Prof. Wan to represent Dr. Irfan, please. Yeah, from the same center. Right, now we have the second category, that is the best instructional design. For this category, the application is open to all users and the candidate is required to submit their original e-content for the evaluation from the panel. The winners are judged based on the rigid rubrics on best practices of instructional design, and the winners of this category will also receive a certificate of recognition, a plaque, and also an iPad Air of 2,000 ringgit. So after careful evaluation, the panel decided on 2 winners for this award out of 12 submissions. The first winner is from Health Cluster, and he is Dr. Muhammad Asnizam bin Asari from School of Medical Science. And unfortunately, Dr. Muhammad Asnizam is able to join us, and so we would like to invite the representative to accept this award on his behalf. And we also have our next winner is Dr. Wan Mariam Wan Ahmad Kamil from School of Physics, and she is also unable to join us, and so we would like to ask the representative to accept the award on her behalf too. So that's it. Congratulations to all winners. Please remain on the stage for a photography session with all the VIPs. And this photo will be put on MOOCs. Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Dato' and everyone. Thank you. So we have now come to the end of the seminar. On behalf of the organizing committee, we would like to thank you for spending your time with us this afternoon. We hope that the seminar has been beneficial to all participants in highlighting the new trends in teaching and learning. We would like to invite you for some light refreshment. With that, thank you and have a good day, and see you again next year for the next seminar, inshallah. Thank you.